educate and as well as share and get connected to resources and supports for individuals that might have a mental health or substance use issue. And so with that, I'm on the board of directors with Georgia NAMI. And in that, I play a role in trying to help others understand that people who might have a mental health condition, they are human beings and they have thoughts and feelings and everything. So treat them as a human being and not as a number, not as a it, or anything like that. And so I do that, and also with NAMI, I'm on the Peer Leadership Council for the National NAMI. With that, I represent the state of Georgia to other individuals in different states, and we talk about what's going on in the state of Georgia, how we can help as peers. Those are people that have lived experience, and man, it's been going well. And as good old Angela said, now I just recently, because of the work I do in the community, just was awarded an honorary doctorate to you all. And in that, I'm so flattered. My face is just red right now. And y'all, it's a good thing. And I'm just using all of this to help push people, encourage people, and help them to get from one state of mind to another that's higher, that's better. And hey, I've written 2 best-selling books on Amazon.com, and one of it is There Is No Health Without Mental Health, Men and Mental Health. Let's talk about it. And then the other one is the Titus 2 principle, in which we talk about reach, lead, and teach others, about that mentee and mentor perspective. And in that, we're talking about how to help someone grow into the person who I believe God has called them to be, and to give those gifts and talents and abilities back to the world. And so that's what's going on with me. I continue to do this work. I can't stop. I won't stop. I get it, go, and make that thing happen, because somebody else made it happen for me. And I want to give back to my community. I want to give back to the world. And that's what it's about for me. And so that's some of the stuff that's going on with me.
Wow, that's a lot, and it's amazing. I just want to ask one question.
Mm-hmm.
What inspired you to embark upon this journey in the literary world, and how have your background, your personal experience shaped your story that you're telling? And I really want you to think about everything that's taking place right now, and how you can use your voice to create and leave a legacy in your
Well,
response.
okay. There's some challenging times right now, with the things that's going on in the world, and the world of politics and everything. And so in this, you have to do a lot of self-care at this time. And in that self-care is going to protect, it's going to propel you, and it's going to cause you to find that inward peace
Mm-hmm.
that comes from, in some cases, people say higher power. For me, I say God, the Lord, um, the Christ that I know of, and develop that relationship to fortify you. And because, when we start looking at the news, when we start hearing things, when we start seeing things, we can physically feel things, it can bring about trauma. And in some cases, that trauma can be induced when we are children. And if anybody has heard of ACEs, they're
Mm-hmm.
adverse childhood experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And these can be various things, from violence. One parent is in jail. It can be you getting bullied at home by your siblings. It can be being sexually abused, you know, and that's just inside the house, and there's many others. But then outside the house, hey, is the world around that individual filled with violence?